There is this old saying that in order to be the best, you have to beat the best. In this case, Kansas is actually ranked higher in the polls, but Oklahoma has been on top of the Big 12 for many years. If Kansas can get this win, it would mean that there is a new powerhouse in the Big 12, and Kansas would be taken seriously for many years to come. A win here would give Kansas a big boost to prove that they deserve this ranking.
Welcome to 688 The Bull Radio. I am with Kansas's head coach, Slacker Gaming. Coach, a scare last week. Were some of the players looking forward to this week's game, which is a much bigger game than last week?
I think the reason we didn't really play well last week was because we were trying to protect that undefeated record and defend that top 5 ranking. I told the guys in the locker room that if we play that way, we're going to lose. And we have to attack and take what we deserve. And this week, to the coaches and I, is the same game as last week. And we want to win every week and no matter the opponent. So I think that's really the big thing last week is our guys played a little skittish and a little scared last week.
This Oklahoma team comes in a very good rushing attack, and the defense causes turnovers. Do you feel like the plays into your scheme, or do you feel like you have to change some things around this week?
The Sooners team has a very good rushing attack. We knew that coming into it, and I think they're like a top 10 rushing attack in the nation on the season. But we've already played some really good rushing attacks this season, like Oregon. I think they're now a top 5 rushing attack team, and we held them in check pretty well in that game. So we feel like we have a good game plan to counter that potent rush attack, and I think we're going to be fine. So we feel like we have a good game plan to counter that potent rushing attack.
Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck. Welcome into 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio Network. And we got the number 2 Kansas Jayhawks traveling to Norman to face the number 11 Oklahoma Sooners, a game that is going to definitely be exciting. Kansas is 2-0 in the conference, 5-0 overall. Oklahoma 2-1 in the conference and 5-1 overall at that number 11 ranking. It'll be interesting to see how this game goes, but we know it's going to be a dogfight till the end. So let's get it started. Oklahoma kicking off to start this game. Mills going to bring this one out. He's going to get some blocks on the right side. He makes a spin, and he's got room on the right side. Finally brought down after 39 yards. Albert Mills trying to make his case already for returner of the year again for the 3rd consecutive year. He makes a great spin. Cozart coming out for the first play. That usually means an option of some sort he's going to keep. He's going to pitch it back to Mitchell. Mitchell has all day on the left side, 50, 45, 40, 35, and finally brought down after 33 yards on that option play by Cozart. Picking it a great time to give it to Mitchell. He picks up 33. 2nd and 13, Robinson back. He's going to throw to the left side to find Chase. That's going to be about 18 yards on the reception and a first down for Kansas. 2nd and goal, Cozart back in the game again. An option. This time he gives it to Mills up the middle, and Mills in for the 1-yard touchdown run. Kansas on the board first, 7-0 on Oklahoma. A great scoring drive to start the game out for Kansas. Studio update here. Number 1, South Carolina falls to Tennessee, 34-31. So Kansas looking and eyeing that number 1 ranking with a win here today. 2nd and 7, Thomas going to throw. It's going to be intercepted by Darnell Rogers, a safety, and brought down. But Darnell Rogers coming up from the safety position, cutting off that throw and interception. Only a couple yards on the return, but a huge turnover for Kansas, already looking to score again in the first quarter. 2nd and goal, Robinson back in the shotgun. Scramble right, he throws it, and Lawrence there to catch this one for a 13-yard touchdown reception. Kansas 14, Oklahoma nothing. Lawrence kind of the drop-off guy for Robinson if he's ever in trouble. He finds him here for the touchdown, and Kansas 14-0 early. 1st and goal for Thomas. He's going to hand this one off to Ford. The running back, and Ford has a lot of room on the right side. He's rushing all the way up into Kansas territory. 28 yards rush for Keith Ford. Oklahoma changing the play at the line. Thomas back in shotgun, looking. He's got all day. He throws off his back foot and finds King on the left side 16 yards on that reception and first down for Michael King. Beautiful job by Kansas defense, just was not able to get to the quarterback in time, and Thomas makes a good throw to the left side for a first down. 2nd and goal, Oklahoma. Thomas going to hand this up to Coleman, and Coleman in, not even touched, a 5-yard touchdown run for Oklahoma, and that's going to make the score 14-7 with 1:49 left to go in the first quarter. After that rushing touchdown, we knew Oklahoma was going to be good at rushing. We just had to wait and see how the defense did it here. Mills going to bring this one out. He's going to find the left side. He has plenty of room up across the Oklahoma side and pushed out. A great return by Mills. 2nd and 8, throw to the end zone. Chase catches this one. 23-yard touchdown for Brad Chase. A beautiful job by Reggie Robinson, 6 for 6 on the day. Already over 80 yards and 2 touchdowns for the quarterback. A good job by Kansas offense right now, up 21-7. 2nd and inches. Mitchell going to get this handoff. He's going to get more than inches. Makes another guy miss. Pushes up to the 20. A 17-yard rush by Deke Mitchell. 40 over the 100-yard mark already. We're not even at halftime yet. Deke having himself a day. 4th and 2, Kansas going to try to go for it here. Nobody in the backfield. Lawrence wide open over the middle, and he's got his 2nd touchdown of the day. Lawrence, another touchdown, wide open, just left wide open on the blitz. Results in a Kansas touchdown. Kansas up 28-7. 3rd and 2, Oklahoma has the ball, and he's going to get sacked on the right side. Kansas bringing that blitz with the safety. Comes up. Oliver, the corner, actually comes up and makes a sack. Nobody guarding him there. Just send too many people to the quarterback. They could not guard them all. And Kansas with the sack going to cause the punt. 2nd and 10, Robinson back in shotgun. He's going to scramble to the right. He's got a couple guys wide open. He throws it. Chase coming back to the ball and makes the catch. And Kansas shooting on all cylinders at this point. Had a guy wide open. Robinson kind of throws it up, let his guy come get it, and Brad Chase comes back and grabs it for the huge first down for Kansas. 2nd and goal, Cozart in. Again, usually means an option. This time gives it to Mitchell up the middle, and Mitchell's going to get in for another touchdown. 7-yard rush by Mitchell. His first touchdown of the game, but he's had so many this year. It's nothing we haven't seen before. Mitchell, a touchdown there before half. 12 seconds left to go in half. Thomas back trying to get Oklahoma another score before halftime. Bennett's going to catch this one on the right side, 25 yards in double coverage. A huge catch by Bennett and Oklahoma to be able to bring that down in coverage of 2 Kansas defenders. That leaves 7 seconds left. Thomas back in shotgun, looking. He's got time. He throws to the left side. It's going to be caught again by Richardson with 1 second left. Oklahoma taking the timeout. They're going to go ahead and try to attempt a field goal here. It's up and good, and Oklahoma able to get 3 points before half. But Kansas going into halftime up 35-10 and total control of this game so far. We'll have to see if Oklahoma can make any changes in the locker room to come out and make this a game. 1st and 10, Thomas going to hand it off to Ford. Ford has plenty of room, runs right up the middle. A huge gain of 15 for Keith Ford and an Oklahoma first down. First down for Oklahoma. Thomas is back looking. He's going to throw to the right. It's going to be intercepted by Tucker, and Tucker might be able to take this one to the 50 and finally brought down an interception for Clint Tucker. A huge job by him, not even thrown to his guy, but he reads it, comes back, makes the interception. That's 2 interceptions for Cody Thomas today. Kansas looking to score again. 3rd and 10, Cozart in. Weird here that he's in the game. He's going to throw it to Lawrence, and Lawrence was wide open, but Cozart not able to complete the pass. And that's kind of exactly why they usually run the option type offense with him. And Lawrence Brown going to try to a field goal here and not able to get it done, not able to get the 3 points. Oklahoma starting on their side, 17-yard reception there by Keith Ford, moving him down the field. 1st and 25 after a holding call, and King going to catch us on the left side and a first down. Oklahoma finally moving quickly down the field the way they want to. 2nd and 5 from the Kansas 22-yard line. Throw to the end zone. It's going to be caught by Richardson, just blown coverage by the safety and corner, and that's going to lead to an Oklahoma touchdown. Oklahoma 17, Kansas 35. KU 4th and 5, going for it here. Robinson going to end the game again, going to throw it to Lawrence. His check down guy gets 10 yards and the first down. Cozart in on 2nd and 6. The option, like always, Cozart's going to keep this one. He's going to get about 14 yards on the rush by Cozart. Another first down, Kansas in scoring position again. 3rd and goal, you know this is probably going to Mitchell here. Robinson hands it off to Mitchell, and just like that, Mitchell's in with a 3-yard touchdown run, so he's up to 2 touchdowns in the game, over 100 yards. Another Heisman performance by Mitchell. 1st and 10, Thomas back going to throw the right side and find Richardson for 13 yards and a first down. 19 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 9, Thomas back. Going to find Richardson over the middle this time and beats the zone coverage, 16 yards on that. Oklahoma going to go to the hurry-up offense here, down by a couple of scores, and they're going to find King on the left side. And King's got a big gain right there, 18 yards on that catch by King. 2nd and 8, Thomas going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep this one, and Kansas not able to bring him down, and Cody Thomas goes into the end zone after a 9-yard touchdown run on the option keeper. Nobody able to bring him down before getting in the end zone. 2nd and 9, 6 minutes left to go. Robinson back, he's going to throw it, and James going to pick this one off. Oklahoma, the interception, read the route, picked it off, and brought down after a couple yards, brought back, which is huge. That could have easily been a pick 6 for Oklahoma. 3rd and goal, Coleman going to get the toss to the left side. He's not going to get it. He reached out, but not able to get it, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal. Oklahoma is going to go for it on 4th and goal. They need the touchdown. Cody Thomas going to keep it on the option again, but this time Kansas reads it in a 4-yard loss for Oklahoma, and that's going to be a turnover on downs, and that should be the game if Kansas can pull this one out, and they do. They're going to win this one out by running the clock out. 42-24 Kansas. Going to come away with the victory here. Could have scored at the end, but decided to kneel it down. And Kansas, Deke Mitchell, 25 carries, 175 yards, and 2 touchdowns for him. Looking at another Heisman, but Kansas finally proving that they are the King Dogs of the Big 12. Welcome to 688 The Bull Radio Kansas Jayhawk football press conference with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, you were up at halftime 35-10 and then only scored 7 points in the second half. Was that Oklahoma making changes to counter what they saw in the first half, or was this something you did kind of on your side for play calling?
Well, we played more heavy on the run in the second half, but Oklahoma did a good job in the second half slowing down the runs and the play action passes and the short routes and that we're running in the first half that were working. So we felt like we could kind of outrun them in the second half. So we just kind of went in that direction.
A huge win that now says Kansas is top dog in the Big 12. Is that something you would agree with, Coach?
Well, I think people will say whatever they want to say. To me, it's about having the best teams in general to play in the Big 12 every year. And I love the competition we see in the Big 12. So to me, we aren't top dogs or anything like that. We are just a really good team that is playing really well at this year and at this point.
Thank you so much. Kansas wins this one 42-24 to improve to 6-0 on the season with a great game from Deke Mitchell and a great team defense effort. Kansas will move atop the Big 12 standings and will play West Virginia next week in Lawrence.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button. I hope you guys are enjoying this season. This season is very special right now. So far, undefeated. We'll see if we can continue to be undefeated. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss the rest of the games this season. Till next time, Slacker out.